Okay, so I finally got a consistent voice changer. That is great. It works really well. I can record on my computer now. I'm very happy. Um, that's not the point though. So, right now I want to talk about the, the LGBT community, okay? Not necessarily like towards people who don't accept them because I can't change their opinions. I mean as much as I want to, I really can't. But this is more of like for those of you that are in it but don't really want to sort of accept yourself. I've known people like that before, and I've been like that before as well. It's sort of like internalized homophobia, I guess. But my point is there's nothing wrong, with being part of that community, with being who you want to be. Okay, so like some people tell themselves, no, it's not possible that I'm gay because being gay is bad. So I just mustn't be gay. And if I am, I must just hate myself or something. I'm not saying that's what you think, that's just something I came up with. But, I mean, a lot of people say, like, oh, it's not natural, but, like, there's plenty of species that have, homosexual relationships. And people say, well, being transgender or gender fluid or non binary, any of that, anything under the transgender spectrum, they're like, that's not natural either. But it is. There's plenty of, like, frogs and fish, I think, that change their genders. There's also just straight up genderless animals, like marine life, I think. Jellyfish? Maybe. I don't really remember. My point is that being gay or bisexual, lesbian, pansexual, demisexual, trans, gender, fluid, non binary, anything is okay. Okay? You can't hate yourself over this, because there's no reason to hate yourself over this. I mean, you shouldn't hate yourself in general, but like, I don't know. I'm just trying to get the point across that you need to try to accept yourself, because it's just who you are, and you should be proud of that. You know? I mean, you should feel happy that you don't fit into the social norm, because the social norm is stupid, like outright stupid. It drives people to do strange things just to fit in or to stay within that norm. But you should try to break out of that. Live outside the box, be different than other people, because if you're not different, then there's no really point to it. You need to learn to be your own person, learn to accept yourself, and live your own life. Don't let people turn you a certain way. Don't let them put specific beliefs on you. Because, I mean, people will mold you throughout your life. That's just how it is, but not like that. You need to learn from lessons they teach you, from actions they do, only the acceptable ones. Don't follow after a really bad person. But I mean, just who we interact with on a daily basis is constantly molding who we are as a person. That's just how people adapt, that's how life is. But you need to know what parts of it, what parts of your interactions with them you need to let mold you, okay? You can't let them force these ideals on you. You can't let them make you believe that you're anything less than you are, that you should hate yourself or something, that you don't belong. Because you're not less than you are. You're you, and that's all that matters, honestly. I mean, I know it sounds cliche and cheesy, whatever, but it's true. You are you, and you will always be you, and that's what's beautiful about life, okay? So just, all of you, no matter who you are, what you are like, what you believe, what you do in life, how you exist in life, anything, remember that you are beautiful, you are important, you are loved, okay? You are so fucking important to this community, to everyone you know in your life. Remember that.